How's everyone doing this morning? TikTokers, it's all fresh and well. That means one thing and one thing only. The weekend has landed. I'll bring you up to my team very soon. Of course, as you heard during the week, tragic news. I lost another family member. My cousin was gone last Monday. What was it? 5 days ago. Yeah, just to let you know. So I've lost four family members in the space of 5 or 6 months, which is which is unheard of. I never thought dream of our family this would happen. But oh, like like it's not fair, you know. Well, what can you do? Yeah. So and of course last week I got sick as well. To be fair, I've been having a freaking cough the last few weeks. Of course, I just had not one live stream, two dead live streams the last few weeks. Of course, I just had not one live stream, two dead live streams, but I think I'm alright today. I didn't go out or anything, so I should be fine today. Yeah, so I vomit last night an early hours this morning, but I'm okay. Like, I don't have any fluids with me. I don't have any water with me. Like, I do have one down in front of here, but I'm not gonna drink it. Three now on this dead ice stream. Yeah, so that's all I have to say. Welcome to the deadline stream for hashtag Game Week 27. So I'm gonna bring you up my team right now. Just bear with me for a minute. It will come up. Let's see. Here we are here. Here we are here. Yeah, this is the one. So this is my team. So I haven't made any transfers this morning, and I'm not going to make any transfers because the reason why I'm not going to make a transfer because what you call it, the next game week Bournemouth and Luton have a double game week. The next double game week in 28, which is of course is next weekend, of course. Yeah, so the team is at the moment Martinez, Trippier, Walker, Moreno, Lamptey, Palmer, Foden, my vice captain at the moment, Saka, Nunes, Harold captain, and Watkins. My bench is Ariola, Morgan Gibbs-White, Dougie, top defender, and Yang. Of course, he's not playing. He's injured. He got injured against Brighton in the FA Cup during the week. Nunes won't start, but he is fit to play. He is fit to play. He is fit to play, kid. No, I'm not making any transfers this week. Because I only have one free transfer and I want to make two next week. That's why I'm not making them. Thoughts on Son? Thoughts on getting Son in? It's a good option against Palace, but I don't think he hasn't done that well since he's come back from the Asia Cup. If I'm honest with you, don't think he's done that well. But yeah, so what? Thoughts are Mark Travis. He's good, but it's not a debate. I'm afraid. Luis Diaz is at must. No, no. Because when Salah comes back, his minutes will drop. Like Cody Rose, Solanke in next week for the double. Well, that's if he doesn't have any injury. Could play against Leicester. He had that knee injury. Well, don't know whether he'll be played this week. Like because he has a decision to make himself this week that they were saying. Thinking about wild card. Well, that's up to you. Well, to be fair, my advice is if you have your free hit chip, play that in game week 29 on the next two game weeks. Not this game week, not next game week. The next 2 weeks time. Come on, Liverpool today. Well, I say it will be Forest, but it will be a tough game. Can't take nothing for granted. Diaz on fire. You just have to wait and see. Well, not getting them. I play Areola in goal over Martinez. Luton away is tricky. It is indeed, Leon, but to be fair, West Ham have not been great either. The last few weeks, if I'm completely honest, so I'm keeping Martinez a goal because Aston Villa are fresh. Of course, Luton Town had an FA Cup game during the week against City, and Aston Villa need to win because they're going for top four. Of course, that Luton Town defender in that team. Yeah, I'm not starting them this week. I'm starting them next week. Not this week. Neto, Bradley, Gabriel, Sufal, Madison, Son, Saka, Haaland, Watkins, and Morris. It's not a bad team. It's not a bad team, to be fair. Neto, who does he have? Who does Bournemouth have this week? I can actually check. Who does Bournemouth have this week? Just bear with me, guys, in the comments. They don't play today. They play tomorrow, I think. They're away to Burnley. It's a good show, but I could see them losing to Burnley, and I can see them beating Burnley as well. Bournemouth. Yeah. Nunes will start. We wait and see. I say he will. Like he's fit to play. That will be my wild card. Well, it's up to you. Or save it for the free hit. If you have a free hit chip left, save that for game week 29. The next 2 weeks. Solanke is Solanke playing? You don't know, Scott. You don't know. He has a decision to make himself. Watch it from the team news yesterday at Fantasy Scout on YouTube. If he's feeling something pain, he won't be playing. Adam, he's not predicted to play. But of course we see what happens. Of course. See what happens. Oh, here he is. He'll be going live in a few minutes with Andy. Yeah, better by predictions. Going to go to Super Brew? No. Yeah, so Super Brew, I've gone for 2-1 Chelsea, 1-3 to Everton to West Ham, 2-1 Brighton away at Fulham, 2-0 Newcastle against Wolves, 2-1 to Liverpool away, 2-1 to Tottenham against Palace, 2-0 Aston Villa away at Luton, 2-0 Bournemouth away at Burnley, 3-0 Man City at 4-0 Arsenal away at Sheffield United. Yeah, so I'll go check my other thing. Oh God, don't think I have it properly right today. Yeah, so sorry about this. Yeah, my predictions to the live score to 6. So go for. Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. Going to tell you anyway. Go for 2-1 Chelsea, 1-3 Everton to West Ham, 2-1 Liverpool, 2-0 Aston Villa, 2-1 Bournemouth, and 4-0 Man City against Man United. Yeah, so there are my predictions on that one. It's a live score. It's free to play. You can't do it on your tablet. You can only do it on your phone. Just let you know. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my thing. Yeah, so it should be on any minute now, Andy. Of course, I will bring you the injury news in a while as well. As well. If you have any more questions for me, feel free, and I will read them. and I will read them. Bad cough. Yeah, it's been like that for a few weeks, James. It's been like that for a few weeks. Been like that for a few weeks. Nice team, man. Hopefully, United can get out results tomorrow. I would love to think so, James, but it's not going to happen. United at all, we're not playing well at all. I said it time and time in the last few weeks now. United have been very, very poor. Should be on the F1 fantasy. No. I don't do Formula One fantasy. I'm afraid. Would love to, but I don't want to do it. Like, but don't mind the Premier League bonus. Daniel Nunes not starting for Liverpool today. We'll see. We'll see. Going to be bald. Captain the Barkley. Why would you captain Barkley? I won't. Not for me. As an Arsenal fan, will be praying for United win against City. I would love to think so, mate, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Man, I have been terrible the last few weeks. We conceded a lot of chances. Yeah, you might pray tomorrow, but it's not going to happen. Even though I'm a United fan, but you're dreaming. Gakpo, Duns, and Diaz starting. We have to see. David. Oh God. Yeah. Maybe assist. Triple captain. Johnny Evans. You must be joking me. Jake. No. You must be joking me. No. Does Solanke play? Well, it's down to him, to be fair. It's down to him. I'm afraid, Finn. He makes his decision. So I think I'm going to check the injuries. Let's see. What's wrong with this thing? This is not going to work, I don't think. Those are the doubtful. Oh. I never thought this would work. Get out of there. See. No. Not going to get that up. Give you the first half. No, can't. Can I bring you the injuries or doubts? I can bring you the doubtful. There's the doubtful, and there's what do you call it? To our past bit to play, as you can see. Yeah. Evans will bag. No, you must be dreaming me. Keane will is Yang back? No, he's not. He's not available. He's not available this weekend. Oh wait, Newcastle. I'm afraid. Keane. He's not available. Yeah, try to figure out. Can I get another one? That's the same. No, I don't think. No, I can't get it. But I could take. I could take anyway. Yeah, so I'll tell you. I'll tell you anyway. Anthony Nunes available? Yes, he is. He is available. Taylor, looking good, pal. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, stop that coughing. Will you be at the match next Saturday? The Shells ladies next Saturday. What are we gonna do? I'll figure out. Come on. Yeah, I was about 21 hours ago. Yeah, so the injuries are Matt Target, Wilson, Travers, Salah, Grealish, Charlton, that Palace defender, Yeti, Michael Elise, that Palace midfielder, Yang and Ben Mead. Of course, just to let you know, what do you call it? Ben Mead is out for the rest of the season for Brentford. Just to let you know. So do not get Ben Mead because he's out. He's out for the rest of the season. Just to let you know. Trying to think who else is out for the rest of the season. Can't remember who's out for the rest of the season as well. Can't remember who's out for the rest of the season as well. What's up, Billardy? Getting there. My bro. How are you? Don't forget to The deadline today is at 1:30. Today. Yeah, just watching Andy's. Let's talk FPL as I usually do. At the moment. Hello, General Sir. Very good, Brandon. You got me there. Very good, sir. You got me there. Oh, God. Hopefully. True. Well, is it okay? Thanks for that, Taylor. Yeah. How are you today? I'm getting better, but I'm not. I'm okay. I'm getting there, but I just need more healing on my stomach and stuff like that. Just I have this fucking on. Just keep myself warm. Every time. Nunes aims to play. You never know. You never know. I can actually check the team news right now. God almighty, this is hard work. This is every year. It's hard work. It's hard to work. Just as I knew as the starting, that's very true, but see what happens like. They could start that new player, Dunner, is it? Dunner. Never heard of that name before. Jay Dunner. Oh, Kelleherson go. Oh, by the way, well done to Liverpool for winning the League Cup last weekend against Chelsea. So congratulations to Liverpool for winning the League Cup last weekend. Congratulations as well. If there's any more questions in the comments, I will read them. Yeah. The cost has come true. I do understand what people are saying about the defence. Like, who's going to get a clean sheet in game week 29? Probably no one. That's like game week 29. I don't think no one will get a clean sheet in game week 29. I don't think no one. Keep those questions coming. Keep those likes coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Did you see Liverpool are expecting a transfer for Mr. Verratti, willing to pay €100 million? I think that'd be too much for me, pal. That'd be too much. Probably for me would be about maybe €5. That's about it. I'm not worth that kind of money. If I'm completely honest with you. Oh yeah. Keep those questions coming. Ticking fast, please. Because I can't really speak today.
Van Dijk, Ake, Pau Torres, Trippier, Gabriel, start three. I think with these, right, come on, you're going to start Gabriel, Sheffield United away. You don't need to ask me that, right? Surely. That's one good one. Then I would definitely start Van Dijk, and I think Trippier's got to have a really bad fixture to ever bench him. He's got a home game, so I think that one's pretty easy.
That one's pretty easy.
Palmer or Bailey for -4. Bailey if you're not free hitting in 29, otherwise Palmer. Well, Bailey if you're not playing a chip soon, otherwise.
If you're not playing a chip soon.
I can play make it flips. Thank you very much. Bench down to Estepinian, Huang, to Bowen, Madison or Palmer. I have Son. Again, I'd probably go.
Oh, by the way, the last game week as well. If who had Jarrett Bowen, the last game week. Congratulations to us. He got a hat trick last Monday. The last game week against Brentford. Yeah. Was that his first Premier League hat trick last week? I don't know. Like.
Also, by the way, for anyone that's like saving their tips for afterwards, like for anyone that's playing through 29 and they've already committed to that, my advice would be do not think about what your chip strategy is going to be afterwards. Because when you get to 30, 31, you're going to have the fixtures for 34. The fixture gurus like James, Ben, etc. will start doing their stuff. We'll know who's going to double in 37 almost certainly, and then you can decide on your chips. The only people that really need to think a bit more is anyone that hasn't decided what they're doing for 29 yet. Because next week you're going to have to decide. Because if you're free hit, it's worth going for Bournemouth players in 28. And if you're wildcard, well, you need to think of a whole new squad. But for anyone that's using all their chips after 29, I would try not to stress about it. Because stuff could change if you need to wildcard earlier, etc. But in theory, that sounds like a great option. Bench Bailey or Bowen? Probably Bowen, I think, because of the fixtures.
Yeah.
Barkley or Reguilon to be first on the bench. I'd probably go Barkley first bench.
Barkley first bench.
Definitely. I mean, we shouldn't. I mean, Palmer's not really been a part of the conversation because obviously Chelsea blanked last week. I think he blanked the week before, but let's not forget, right? He's nailed. He's on penalties. He's a great option. There's very few reasons to bench Palmer most weeks.
Still like hanging on in there.
Most weeks. Pau Torres or Reguilon. The only thing to worry about with Pau Torres is could he come off cameo? Could he come off early if he starts because of what happened last week? I don't know how confident I'd be about a Villa clean sheet. I think I'd start Reguilon. Even though the fixture's not great for them either. Richarlison to Maddison or Louise or Bernard. I think I'd go Maddison, to be honest. I think with Spurs, so I might have this wrong, but I think Aston Villa and West Ham now cannot double they're not going to blank or double for the rest of the season.
Wow.
Right? They're going to play every single
They're
week.
not going to blank or double for the rest of the season.
If I win in
Villa, West Ham.
In game week 30 has Newcastle away. It's not a terrible fixture, right? Don't get me wrong. But it's not as good as Luton at home for Maddison. And for Douglas Luiz, it's at home to Wolves. But after game 30 for Aston Villa, it's away to Man City in 31 and away to Arsenal in 33. So I just think Maddison has as good fixtures now and better.
Maddison has good fixtures now.
As well. I mean, Spurs might blank in 34, but again, it's so far away, I wouldn't worry about it right now. So definitely Maddison.
Definitely Maddison.
It's reasonable to bin him for a -4 for Senesi. It is if the other defenders are not going to play or they're just rubbish. Bruno to Son for a -4, worth it. I think I would do that, honestly, yeah. If you're having to play Bruno this week, I mean, I've got Fernandes, but I can bench him this week. So as much as it pains me to have him in my squad at the moment, I don't want to hope for this because it means Man United have lost in the FA Cup. But all I can hope for after 29 is Bruno Fernandes comes good at some point while he's in my team.
You say Bruno Fernandes might come good at some point?
We'll see what happens.
Triple captain. No, you must be joking me. No. Triple captain of the Luton defender. No. Must be joking me.
Who have West Ham got? Everton. Oh, Jesus. I guess Emerson.
Hat-trick or assist? No, you won't get a hat-trick. Maybe an assist, but not a hat-trick.
I think I would get Zabani, to be honest. Reason is, look, I think Arsenal was still great, right? I've got double defence, more than happy with that. I'll definitely play double this week, maybe double next week.
Bring in McNeil.
But
yeah, but does he play though for Everton? Well, can check now.
And they're more likely to double in 34 than Arsenal are. So I would definitely be buying a Bournemouth defender now over Arsenal. Start 2 of Senesi, Reguilon, Pau Torres, and Down. Definitely Senesi, and probably. I mean, would I start Reguilon over Down?
Bring in Ronaldo. No, I think no.
Yeah, I think.
Jake, I think you're messing with me now. If you, please say the right things, or you will be blocked.
Senesi, sorry, and Reguilon. I can't get Senesi out of my head because that's how I originally started calling him. The best song in English you've listened to. The best song in English. I'm going to say, what's it called? No one's.
Just start. Does McNeil?
Anyone know what Melodies of Life?
Daniel, you just start. Jacket. No, Sancho's not in the Premier League. You must be joking me.
That's not the best song. I don't know why.
That's it, Jake. You're getting hacked. That's it. I warned you. Block account. Thank you. You're gone.
Have you considered Dead End 33?
You are gone.
34.
You were warned.
I haven't considered it for my team because
you were warned.
29 without using a chip. I'm just not willing to do it.
I'm not taking that kind of prisoners in this stream. Question.
There's not much point getting into it because it depends on how the fixtures fall. But what I was going to say was,
no, Jack. If you put Sancho again, you will be the same. Say different things. Sancho's not in the Premier League. He's on loan at Dortmund. Holy moly!
What does dead end actually mean? It basically means
what do you think
you're only focusing
of Jadon Dunham? I've never seen him play, Alex, but I heard he could be he could be starting today ahead of Nunes. That's all I know at the moment. Jack, my bad. Yeah. At least you're a bit of it now. Do you have your own league. No, I don't. No, I don't. Did you put that down last week as well? Please, if you put that down, please don't mention that again. I don't do my own leagues or anything. Stupid question. Like what has been hacked? If you put that down again, you will get hacked as well. Blocked account. Like your man. Cause I'm not taking that kind of shit. I didn't ask it last week. Right.
I think. Garnacho, Akil, Pantok, Garnacho. Oh, no, Man City away. I would play Garnacho, I think, out of those three. If you have Mo Salah, would you sell him for -4 for Salah, or rather keep him?
Why can't
it's Man City next week in a blank?
I comment? I mean, you can still comment, but you have to say the right things, but do not say previous players. Just say current players who are playing in the Fantasy Premier League. Because I'm being serious. Would you do De Bruyne to start from -4? I don't think so. I think De Bruyne will start. Do you think Potter Chelsea will be? I don't think Graham Potter's not the manager anymore for Chelsea. That was last season.
I mean, I don't think there's.
I think you're talking to the wrong manager here. I say Chelsea will beat Brentford because Brentford, they've no Ben Mead. He's out for the rest of the season. And Brentford are starting to concede a lot of goals now as well. Chelsea will beat Brentford 2-1 away. Ben Mead.
For medium to long term, would you buy Neto or
Yeah, he's out for the rest of the season.
I mean, that depends, right? One's a goalkeeper, one's a defender. What's your most?
The defender who they got from Burnley.
Like for me, it's a defender because I need them for game week 30 as well. But I think Neto probably scores more points. Best Bournemouth midfielder, probably Tavernier, but I'm probably going to steer clear of Bournemouth midfielders. Foden, Palmer, Tony and 8 Nuri or Powell Torres.
Tony or 8 Nuri.
Foden, Palmer, Tony. Definitely.
Toss it. No. Jack, if you put a stupid thing down, you will be blocked from your account. If you say a wrong thing again. Costa does not play in the Premier League anymore. Oh my God! If you put down bad thing, you will be blocked from your account. Because I mean it now, Jack. I mean it.
-4 to get Solanke for Hoyland worth the risk. Otherwise, need to pay Taylor or McAtee. I'd probably risk that, yeah.
Thank you for the likes, by the way.
It's not a bad shout, to be honest. Just do Hoyland Solanke next week, I guess. I'd probably just do Hoyland Solanke.
Keep those questions coming.
Son -4 and Gates, Senesi or Saliba -8. Yes, if you're having to play those two players, you're removing.
Okay, will captain Kelleher? No, I don't think you should captain the keeper.
Foden and Solanke, I think, is
against Paris. he kept a clean sheet against
Solanke is
Chelsea
quite
last
close.
weekend. But to be fair, Jack, he hasn't done it in the Premier League. He hasn't done it in the Premier League.
Bench Solanke. Bench one, Solanke, Bailey, or Luis Diaz. Bailey, I think.
To be fair,
I'm afraid of losing my rank by benching Solanke. I wouldn't panic too much. You're unlikely to get heavily punished by that. And if you do, well, that's FPL. Bench one of Gross, Luis, or Darwin. Wang, Nunez to Son and Solanke -4. I mean, yes, but obviously there are doubts about whether Solanke's going to start. Bench one out of Solanke, Palmer, Douglas Luiz.
Luiz.
He's going to smash it. I told people to bench him too many times. Like, overall thought would be, say for your start, I think that is perfectly reasonable. Bench boost, Areola, Bowen, Gusto, Branthwaite. No, I don't think it's massively off, but I don't think I'll do it. Excuse me. Solanke is still a doubt, yes. This is what I said yesterday.
What Pierre Harry said yesterday?
Pierre Harry said. Ooh, interesting. Anyway, he said apparently Solanke trained okay later in the day. So I was asked.
Solanke trained okay later in the day.
And if all continues to go well, he will start. But it could, of course, flare up. So I think that's.
It also could cause a
tells me there's a good
flare up as well.
But obviously, with that type of injury, if he wakes up to the game's tomorrow, right? So if he wakes up tomorrow and he's in lots of pain with that knee.
If he wakes up tomorrow and he's a lot of pain with that knee, he won't be playing.
Embargoed quote on Richarlison. Luckily, we've got the international break in between, so hopefully this side of it. So that sounds like he's definitely going to miss game week 29. But he could be back after.
Mane's not in the Premier League anymore. Oh, that's it, Jack. Block it from you. You were told. Bye. Cheerio. You're gone.
Thank you very much. Play one.
You were told.
Brain, I think.
Bye.
You've got the risk that he comes off before the 60th minute for Lucas Dean, but I think he'll start.
Bye. So 2 people being blocked from their account. Bye.
Wildcard advice and chip strategy. Free hit in 29 if you're really stuck. Otherwise, save it for later.
Bye.
Son -4 or just play Douglas Luiz. I would just play Douglas Luiz, I think. Bench one, Gordon Palmer or Hanky Gordon. Elanga or anyone else.
They were told.
And then Gibbs White.
I'm not taking that kind of shit.
Douglas Luiz, Leon Bailey. By the way, if you're now Googling what Melodies of Life is, you will not like it unless you play the game. Right? It's not like a super catchy song or anything like that. But if you play the game a lot, you probably quite like that song. Wayne Rooney. I never really played FPL when Rooney was doing.
Yeah, me as well. Yeah, Bale.
Suarez is ridiculous. So is Aguero. De Bruyne to Son this week or next week. I'd be tempted to put it off for a week. I would quite like to have De Bruyne for Man United at home, but again, it's a perfectly reasonable move if you want to do it. Physio, would you -4 out Darwin, Estepinian, or both if you only have Taylor first sub? I don't know if I would do both.
I don't know whether I do both.
Yeah. I'm a bit confused though. Like, I don't think. Well, I don't really know.
Estepinian might start, but I don't think he will. I think Lamptey will start.
He'll probably do at least one. And also, Darwin's not like a great hold anyway. I mean, neither of them are, to be honest. Yeah, me too. Legend of the game. Alfie Mawson, he's probably not retired though.
Alfie Mawson is probably not retired though.
Owen Solanke for -4.
For a minus
Probably
4.
no bench. I would maybe do that. Right? Yeah. Honestly, did you see my tweet last week? That was genuine. I was sat on the sofa watching Man United. And she looked at my what? I can't exact phrase, but it's something like watch these type of games. Basically,
How do you watch these type of games?
And then she realised I bought Fernandes. She said, why have you bought anyone from Man United? She said, you've been doing this long enough now. You should know better. I was like, I think I said something like, I was like, I just don't need to hear it. I'm going to hear it on Twitter. And
I'm going to hear it on X. It's not Twitter anymore, it's X.
Carried on watching the match. When Fernandes got his assist there, I felt pretty good. I just can't get away from the FPL comments.
Comments.
Any leaks? Not really. I mean, like a few people have sent me the Liverpool team, and apparently Conor Bradley is starting, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, and also the Darwin could be benched. But these are not. They're not necessarily people that have always been 100% accurate. So
not being 100% accurate.
I don't know how much I'll put into it. Even look at my Twitter DMs, right?
Can't even look at my Twitter.
Oh no, I'm having internet issues the last 3 days. I'm actually going to.
He's actually having internet issues the last 3 days, says Andy.
I'm hoping the stream doesn't go down, but my
he's hoping the stream doesn't go down.
Messages aren't loading properly.
Messages aren't loading properly.
What games do we have at 3 o'clock? By the way, the Liverpool game was on at 3 o'clock today in Ireland. It's on TV.
Poor
team. Game was on in
Ireland thanks.
Week, I was looking forward to watching Man United.
Thanks, Skip.
That didn't go very well. So let's see what happens with Conor.
I think it's not a bad team, to be fair. It's not a bad team. But we'll see what happens, like.
There's loads of games at 3 o'clock today.
There's loads of games at 3 o'clock today.
I think I realised this the other day and I just forgotten. 1, 2, 3. There's 6 games at 3 o'clock.
6 games at 3 o'clock today. When was the last time that's happened?
I haven't got many players though. Palmer and Bradley, and Son. That's it. 3 players, I think.
Watkins at 5:30. Oh, Aston Villa players at 5:30.
Bench regular on Estepinian. The thing is, I feel like you should just play Estepinian and hope for the best, but you know he's going to come on for a 1-point cameo. I just don't see a clean sheet for Brentford.
No, absolutely not.
In that case, I'd maybe go Estepinian. -4 Estepinian to a Bournemouth defender or play Taylor. Probably play Taylor or risk Estepinian. I don't think it's worth a -4.
I don't think it's worth a -4.
Maybe I would do it this week. Bench one of Pau Torres, Doughty or Taylor. Pau Torres probably. Thoughts on Havertz? Really want to punt. I'm not
okay, if you really want to punt.
It's the greatest time to necessarily load too much on Arsenal. I mean, I still want Saka and stuff, but I mean, Sheffield, yeah, you're going to want rid of him soon, I think, or at least not want to keep Havertz long term.
Keep Havertz long term.
Alvarez, ooh, I'd maybe bench Alvarez in that case. Nick, thank you very much. Robin, I'm on a wildcard 28. Sell Rashford for Odegaard or
wow.
I'd probably go Odegaard if it's 1 week only.
Probably go for Odegaard just 1 week only.
I don't think Darwin's going to start.
Oh God, Aaron. Captain Watkins or Haaland? Haaland for me, Aaron. Because Haaland will get you a goal against United.
I switched to Vodafone, was cheaper than Sky, but Sky is good.
Or we want to take that risk on Watkins, but it's a tough game away at Luton.
Credit is the first person to recommend buying Conor Bradley to. At the time, for his first game of the season for LFC, you'd never heard of him.
Luton are fighting for their lives, of course. That's the bit they're going for top 4 this year.
From what I remember, I don't think. I'm not convinced.
Foden or Saka. Saka for me.
Yeah, you bought him in. You got those tools. You should absolutely enjoy it.
Because Sheffield United are terrible this year.
Why do you live in Ireland? Why do you not live in Ireland? Bring in Solanke or Palmer. Probably Palmer this week, Solanke next week. £80 a month for Sky. I'm talking about. I'm talking in euros. I'm also talking internet only. I mean, you don't
You're also talking about internet.
Ben Solanke or Bowen. I'm going to say Bowen. I'm hoping Solanke will start.
I'm hoping Solanke will start.
Chan has 6.7 million. Oh, now you're asking me questions.
6.7
million midfield. Ross Barkley,
or
maybe.
Luis Diaz,
the guaranteed
still
in
Saka.
Douglas Luiz, 5.6.
Saka's the best option for me, I think, this week.
Start one of
Saka.
Down to 8 euro. I say Van Hecker, I think. This guy's a rip-off, just get a dodgy box. I'm a legit. Well, I will say that the last engineer that came to our house to fix our Sky did leave a bit of a mess with the wires. It wasn't great. Wouldn't get that with a dodgy box. Why is the Bradford in your first 11? Like, why do people think I should play Ariola over him? I don't really get it. How the price?
Why is the Bradford in your first 11?
So your original team continues to be affected by price changes. Okay, so if you've got, let's just say you're going to free hit in 29, right? So in game week 28, you've got Haaland in your team. And he goes up by 0.1, but you free hit.
He goes up by 0.1.
You still gain that 0.1 when you get back to game week 30. You can also lose money as well. On the free hit itself, you can. I feel like I'm just going to complicate this. You can't make money for your overall team, but you can make money for the free hit, right? So, like, if you're going to free hit Madison in, and he's 8, or whatever he is now, 8 million, whatever it is. And he's about to go up to 8.1. If you put him in your free hit team at 8, then that's what you'll have to pay for the final team. And that could be valuable if money is tight, but it probably won't be for game week 29. That makes sense? Probably sounded a bit more complicated than it needed to be. But basically, your original team continues being affected by price changes.
Basically, your original team continues.
Wi-Fi in Ireland. Maybe, but I can't get it where I live. I used to have it. Kivior or Zabani? Zabani, definitely. Douglas Luiz or Kulisevsky? Douglas Luiz, definitely. One free transfer, have Gross. Would you do Hwang to Son and bench Gross? I don't know if I would go out of my way to bench Gross. I do think Son is better. Anyone else you could bench instead? Managed to climb from 5.4 million game week 6 to 600k currently after a nightmare start to the season. What would you consider an achievement from here? I mean, you can probably get close to the top 100k still. I haven't looked at how many points difference that is, 100k to 600k, but I mean, top 200 definitely on top 100k. Plenty of points still to come. Bailey Barkley, even for Garnacho for a -4, worth it. No free hit.
No free hit.
If you're having to play Garnacho this week, then yeah, maybe. If you're just on your bench, I probably wouldn't bother. Bench one, Palmer, Gordon, Solanke, Gordon. Gordon's going to smash it this week, by the way. When I start,
you was to say Gordon's going to smash it this week.
One's on penalties and not playing Man City. Van Dijk and Madison or Bowen versus Doughty plus Son for a hit. Only way to Son is Van Dijk to Doughty. I'd probably just not take the hit. Like, what's your tip strategy? If you're free hitting in 29, then I definitely wouldn't worry so much about getting Son for a hit. If you're not,
I'm so tired.
What you're doing. If you're not free hitting and you're just playing through, then I'd maybe take the hit because you get Doughty as well. Yeah, I'd maybe chance the hit then. Doesn't feel great though.
Like Petro Neto.
2 free transfers: De Bruyne, Diaz, and Jota for Saka, Son, and Bowen.
Is Nunes gonna play? But the rumours he's on the bench.
Leave it at that.
That's the rumours.
And just roll, maybe. But I don't mind those transfers. Bench one: Solanke, Palmer, Douglas Luiz, or Bowen. Probably Bowen, maybe. I think it's close between him and Luiz. Van Dijk, Senesi, and Gross to Son for -4. Again, I don't think you necessarily need to do that -4. I think Van Dijk's good this week, so's Gross. Yeah, Doughty's not great this week. I'm glad I get to bench him. I'm still not sure whether I should have Doughty ahead of Taylor on my bench. In fact, I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to put some Melodies of Life on because I'm listening to Phoenix still.
Listen to Phoenix still.
6 minutes, 57 seconds. Phoning you bought Huang. Nice. Yeah. People did that in Sky as well. So I had Tony in Sky ready. Well, I mean, I had him for other reasons, but ready for this week to captain him. Last week. And lots of people bought in Bowen and captain him. Tony buying 36 and Bowen absolutely smashed it. Like 40 plus points difference. Absolutely crazy.
Absolutely crazy.
It's not a rap song. It's similar to a rap song. Garnacho to Son or roll. Place Lanky bench Douglas Luiz. I think that's so close. I think in that case I maybe play Luiz just because
Luiz.
If you're playing Garnacho, I would definitely get Son instead of rolling. Yes, but again, a lot of it will come down to chips. But I think in pretty much every chip scenario, Son is a good option. Where am I ranked in the Sky? I've fallen outside the top 100. The Bowen thing really killed me. And the annoying thing is, I was never getting Bowen because I was set up. So I can't. It's not like I had a choice and I bottled it. I didn't need Bowen, so I didn't get him.
You didn't need Bowen?
But I've been hovering between 80 and 60th place for so long, and now I'm 150. Like, it's just so frustrating.
So frustrating.
Well, I've got a plan now for the next 2 weeks. I'm getting the Son in Sky this week and captaining him because I think a lot of people will not go for him because they'll wait till next Sunday. It's Conte. He's going to be in the squad, so there is a chance he starts. Start to Palmer, Gross, Douglas Luiz. Probably Palmer and Gross. They're all penalty takes though. I like it. Will we get Darwin news before the deadline? I don't know if we'll get confirmed.
I don't think we will get confirmed news. What's this?
If Man City weren't playing Man United this week, i.e. Liverpool or...
What the hell?
I guess you mean Arsenal. Would you still captain Haaland over Saka? No, I don't think so. Like if Haaland was away to Liverpool,
just a piece that came up.
If Haaland was home to Liverpool, I might be a bit more thought about it.
What's up, Fran? Hurry out this afternoon, Miley. You well, mate?
I guess at this moment in time, no Alisson, injuries in midfield and stuff.
God almighty.
So, I mean, if Haaland was playing Liverpool at home, maybe they'd still go for him at this particular point in time. But generally, when everyone's fit for Liverpool, like him away, Haaland away to Liverpool is not as good as Saka away to Sheffield, I would say.
I'm good. Hope.
Don't you get tired of Phoenix? Listen to it 100 times a day for so many days.
You're good, lad.
I don't listen to it.
Thank you very much.
Usually I change the music when I stream. I just often forget, and then
I just often forget.
Now I'm listening to Melodies of Life on repeat instead. Start Eshpinian or Bradley. Come on.
If you got Conor Bradley, come on. That's what Andy said.
I mean, I know some people are worried that he might not start, but
pretty sure he's going to start.
Conor Bradley has started every game.
Do you risk
in the league
winning United or Man City? Even though I'm a Man United fan, but I'm going for a Man City win. Because Man United are not playing well at all. We concede a lot of chances.
what's popular kind of.
So Man United will lose tomorrow.
I haven't heard of all the underground stuff.
We're not playing well.
I'm just at that age now where I just listen to stuff I used to listen to when I was younger. I don't really listen to a huge amount of new stuff. I feel like everyone does that eventually. Hwang to Son, but bench one of Gross, Solanke, Palmer, Foden. You can maybe do Hwang to Son and bench Foden, I guess. We'll transfer De Bruyne out next week if it means getting Salah if he's fit. Maybe. 29. It's not a great fixture for either of them next week. And also, I'd be really worried about buying Salah before we see minutes off the bench again, because he got minutes off the bench, then he started. He got minutes off the bench and started. No, he didn't even start the next game, did he? So I don't think we're seeing a start before we see a benching. The only caveat to that is it is Man City, so if they could get Salah fit, maybe they would go for it. Even then, I just don't think I'd risk it with a blank afterwards. You're not going to captain him or anything. Should I start Flecken or Areola? I'd probably go with Flecken. I have one big answer. Would you upgrade Konza to a Bournemouth defender or upgrade Gordon to Palmer or Douglas Luiz? I'd probably go for Konza to a Bournemouth defender, but just bear in mind you're taking out a player that plays in 29, so a lot of it will come down to it.
Yeah, it will come out. Come out.
Probably Maddison, play it safe.
Play it safe.
Bench one, Solanke or Foden. Probably Foden. Bench one, Nunez, Douglas Luiz or Palmer. Nunez, I think, is the least likely to start of those.
Nunez is likely to start.
My current chip strategy is wait till next week and decide. Probably free hit 29, wildcard 35 or 36, bench boost 37, or free hit 34, bench boost 37. Wait, are you
Andrew Hill, by the way?
Bradley's family. I feel like you might be. Inside scoop on him. The thing about Conor Bradley too is that he is so fit. With the background as a northern.
He's saying Conor Bradley is so fit. Fitness is no issue.
There you go. I mean, I'll tell you what I'm hoping for now. And look, I'm not wishing injuries on anyone or anything like that, of course, right? But if Conor Bradley could start in game week 30, that would be very helpful for my team if I free hit in 29. So I'd rather play him against Brighton at home than my Arsenal defenders against Man City away. The problem is I think Trent will be back after the international break. But not guaranteed. Also, we didn't fight with Mr. Chilwell. Yeah, that was a bit weird. Those situations.
That was a bit weird.
I mean, it wasn't a great tackle. Wolf Ram Wagner. Melodies of Life. I don't know what it is. Upstate New York. Nice.
Good morning for Upstate New York.
Bought one already. Nice. Free hit for 29. We'll play 5 players. Nah. 5 players is too little.
Odd.
I think obsessed. Well, I don't know if you're talking about me or Andrew. Oh, here we go. I'm a big Bolton fan.
Here we go. So he's a big Bolton fan?
I would say I'm not obsessed with Bradley, but I am invested in him from an FPL point of view. The thing is, right, these days, there's so much good content, right? And
there's so much good content.
It's quite difficult to get like a proper differential. And Conor Bradley is a big differential.
He is.
And so I really want it to pay off. It might just be that he blanks today, gets a 1 or 2 pointer, then he plays Man City, then he blanks in 29, then Trent's back in the team. I never get any points from him, ever. I'm just hopeful. Just one thing today would be great. We'll see. I just think my team overall is pretty good. So to get that one differential from Bradley as well would be decent. The other thing would be good is Solanke completely missing out.
Man United
winning. But I think that's probably less likely than Conor Bradley getting me 1 return. Garnacho / Taylor or sell Nunez for a -4. I'd be a little bit tempted to sell him for a -4. The problem is you're probably buying Solanke and there's doubts over that. So I would maybe just start. Honestly, I'd maybe just start Garnacho. The problem is we don't know if Darwin's starting or not. I've had a few teams and they don't have him in there, but I don't know how legit they are. Got De Bruyne and Foden wanting to get Son, who to sell. De Bruyne for me, I just think the price would make me do it. Like, I think in any given game, De Bruyne is better than Foden, but not as so much that I would keep him. I think longer term, Foden's probably better. FPL Tomato has going 19-month member. Thank you very much. If you were a Muppet like me and have both Lamptey and Estupinian and now need to play one of these or Kilman, who would you play? Well, Lamptey's available, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm going to say Lamptey. My only worry would be that do they finally manage him, because Lamptey's not someone that usually stays fit.
No.
Start Neto or Solanke. Pedro Neto, probably Solanke. Already owned Son. Would you do Richarlison to Bailey or Madison for the next 3 games? Probably Madison. Should I take a -4 Nunez to Watkins? I'd be pretty tempted by that, yes. Not
pretty tempted by it.
Salah to Son now, held since AFCON. Wow, that is patience. I would get Son. Bench boosts have strong bench or wait for 37. If you've got a really good bench, I would maybe take that.
If you've got a really good bench.
Bench one of Bailey, Slanky, Foden. Bailey and bench. Actually, Foden or Bailey. Play Ariola or Dubravka. Dubravka. A couple of players I can start from Reguilon down to Udogie, Senesi. I go for Senesi and Udogie. And a couple from Palmer, Bowen, Solanke.
Keep those questions coming. Trade out at the end of the stream.
Haaland was injured. Like, Saka's good. If you want
Saka's
to
good.
Go for it. Go for it. Soren, how's it going? Should I start Taylor or Estupino? I'll take a -4. Estupino to purchase a started Doggy or Doughty. I'd probably just start Taylor. The only thing I would say about people considering -4 is, like, if you're definitely going to do the same move next week, and
if you're definitely going to do the same move next week,
you want to get someone in for the double, or because you need them for the double and to play through 29, then I'd be a bit tempted to take it this week. But in isolation, that move's probably not worth -4.
God, I'm so tired now.
Not in particular with Pro. Is it worth to hold on to Paro? Probably. You've got 3 good defenders you can play this week. Best Hwang replacement, 0.5 in the bank. So what does that give you to spend? Like 6 million? Douglas Luiz, probably. Bench all good games, but with Doggy and Solanke 50-50. Not sure I'd risk it. You will probably have a good bench at some point else this season.
Walker or
Solanke
Palmer. Both. Both.
Spurs away, I think, in game week 20, so can't be that bad. And hard sell, because Gross been a legend for me, he's on penalties, but do you reckon Salah scores in next 2? Yeah, that was where my money would be, I think. Remember for 5 months, by the way, thank you very much. Yeah, next 2. Start Robertson or Zabani this game week. Maybe I missed this, right? But I didn't think. Well, Robertson was flagged. Oh, illness was it? I didn't think that Robertson was a issue or anything. And then I saw Klopp say that he trains there, and I thought to myself, well, yeah, like, why wouldn't he train?
Why wouldn't he train?
I've been a doubt, but then a lot of the teams I've seen have Robertson starting, so it can't have been that bad. Maybe it was just illness. Robertson, yeah. Howard or Taylor? I'd probably just go Taylor for the almost guaranteed start. Why Dubravka ahead of Ariola? He's just at home. I mean, I've got to be honest, I'm a little bit surprised how many times I've had that question about Dubravka or Ariola, because I would understand if Ariola just kept a couple of clean sheets in a row and people were reacting to that, but not good either.
No, he isn't.
He fixture. But that's about it. for me. I don't think. I think Wolves and Everton are both pretty tough in Newcastle and West Ham. I don't see West Ham as like a superior defence to Newcastle, not by much anyway. And Newcastle are at home. I gotta be honest. When the deadline rolls around, I'm sure like a lot of people in there, even if they don't want to admit it, they always
even though they don't want to admit it.
The game comes back up, and I always change my team straight away for the next week. I just put the bracket straight and didn't even think about it, and I really think any more thought into my goalkeepers is just wasted time, really. Why am I so convinced about Saka captaincy? Because you've probably done what we all do from time to time.
We all do from time to time.
Where actually, Man United play all right, and Haaland has a few chances maybe and misses them. And then Saka as a differential captain absolutely smashed it for you like a hat-trick. Plus, the fact that Saka's done so well recently is also playing on your mind. So all that combined is picturing this massive differential haul. Whereas in reality, Haaland will probably do pretty well against Man United. Oh, okay. Okay, isn't that question asked because Dubravka was benched last week? Okay.
Oh, Dubravka.
I forgot about that. Maybe that is why then. But he was back for the FA Cup, so he should be fine.
He should be fine.
I don't think Karius was so good that he's going to be first choice. And also, if Dubravka doesn't play, then Ario just comes on. So, yeah, fair. I forgot about that. Son.
I'm going to take it to my other team.
I think the cash save from keeping Gordon might be better longer term. Trent to Doughty or cash? Doughty, I think. Palmer, Douglas Luiz, Barkley or Tavernier, wildcard soon. Wildcard when though? Probably Palmer.
Oh, don't tell me.
Owen or Madison, or defender transfer for a hit. Probably just Madison. Bench one, Solanke, Palmer or Louise. Louise,
God.
Alex Memphis.
Made the best of that as well.
Estepinian or Tarkovsky, Dubravka or Keller to play. Even gone. We have. I'd probably play Brown.
I'd have made a mess of that as well.
Yes. Madison. If Darwin is confirmed starting, bench him or Gordon. Start one, Konza, Doughty, Reguilon.
I'll check who I have. Of course, the deadline closes at 2:45 on that one.
So I'll say Reguilon. Kelleher to Bradford, Kelleher. Darwin to Watkins, yes. De Bruyne to Son from -4, probably not. I don't think so. Given Brentford's good record versus Chelsea, would you start? Yeah, that is on my mind a little bit.
As well.
Make no difference. I do think with the injuries Brentford got though, it's not really that clear cut to this. I probably would start regular. I think one of Pau Torres or Costa.
So at the moment, Martinez a go, Van Dijk, Ake, that Lewin defender, Doherty, Garnacho, Son, Claude, Martinelli, Jota,
probably.
Morris, has captain at the moment. Bench. Barkley, the Wolves' second choice keeper. Barkley, Danilo, and that Everton defender who scored a lot of crucial goals recently.
I think it's more likely
that his name.
That helps.
Jared Branthwaite.
Will I start De Bruyne or Solanke? Probably De Bruyne. There are doubts there, okay? He's orange flag. We know he's got an issue now. The manager has told us.
Of course, I had 3 transfers because they didn't make one.
I'd still start Solanke ahead of them.
The following week.
Probably go for this.
Yeah, because I didn't know the transfers. The deadline, it was the last weekend. It was actually during the week. The double game week. Because they don't do double game weeks, they don't. The way we don't.
To solve -4 or just 1. I don't think I'll get rid of Marseille for a -4 before Sheffield United.
Yeah, so that's where we have a team at the moment. Of course, that would be on the story on FPL Ballardi and my other TikTok page.
Not having
the second one
doesn't sound great.
Later on.
Can we get a watch along this season? I don't know, to be honest.
Keep those questions coming in the comments.
There's a bit of work that has to go into the setup for that, which I could get done if I think of it in advance. But I find watch alongs quite tough to do, to be honest, because they're not as popular. What we sat there for, and like if you pick a really
Pineapple. Is that League of Ireland predictions? I predicted Rovers to win the league. The men's. Up the hoops. I hope we get a win against Derry on Monday. Just unfortunate. Oh, thank God that game was postponed last night. Because I won't be able. No, I must went live early.
Where are you? I don't know. Now I think about it, is Isak actually better?
20 minutes.
I feel like Newcastle
to go to the deadline closes.
They don't have Wilson to rely on. I mean, they could play Gordon up front if Isak gets injured, but it's not ideal. If I was taking a forward punt this week, I guess it is one of those two. Maybe Burner versus Crystal Palace. No, I would probably go Isak, I think.
I'll probably go with Isak.
And Darwin, a lot of people ask me if we get news about Darwin starting, would you start him over X-Player? Like, there's not many players I would play ahead of Darwin if we know he's starting. I wouldn't get your hopes up about that. We'll see. Now, we don't know if Solanke's in the squad. We know that he's trained and that apparently it's quite likely that he will start.
Apparently he will start.
But the game's tomorrow, so maybe a match of the day challenge. Yeah, maybe that. The problem with that is you've got to do that on a Saturday night. I mean, I already do, on a normal week, I already do streams and videos every day.
Oh, God.
And to also do Saturday night as well. It's again, a match of the day challenge would be cool though.
Match of the day challenge would be cool though.
I do like match of the day challenge, right? I've watched Mark and Az do theirs. They're always good. You definitely need another person because you can't interact with the chat because they will tell you the scores. Right, so you have to have other people for that, and you got to do it on a Saturday night.
And you got to do it on a Saturday night.
Match days are quite late.
They are.
It was like 8 or 9:30 or something. Maybe I can stay awake, boys. Darwin bench. Gee whiz, according to who?
According to who?
Ollie, thank you very much. Jamie sorry, Darwin. SSP now replacement. No free hit 29 on Iron Bounty. Udogi, maybe? Yeah, I see the Darwin bench, but where's that come from? Have you just maybe you've got sources? Who has said that?
Who said that? Bench.
You can always do the morning match of the day. Oh yeah, okay, interesting. We'll see. One day I might do all these things. De Bruyne to Son or Bowen will just hold and roll the free transfer. I'll probably roll or get Son. I wouldn't get Bowen over Son. No, Bowen's fine, but read this chat, please.
Bowen's fine.
Put me off reading it. I was just about to read them. A hit a week keeps the dog. A hit a week.
God, I'm so tired I am.
Oh, G-Wiz says their source. Okay, interesting.
Very interesting.
Teams that I've seen. The Redmen TV tweeted earlier about Joe Gomez starting, but I mean, that could be left back, centre back, right back, number 6. Probably number 6 again. Man City versus Arsenal watch along. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, ideally, you want to do it when there's lots of, like, probably not today, but you want to do it when there's lots of relevant FPL games on at the same time.
Oh, God.
Doesn't happen that often.
Doesn't happen that often.
30 at 3 o'clock. Spurs versus Luton is on TV over in Ireland. You've got like Palmer versus Burnley, but there's not a huge amount of other interest there. There's no news on De Bruyne. I think people just really want Son, but I think
people just really want Son.
18 minutes left, by the way. Make sure you
don't forget to log in your teams the next 18 minutes.
Make sure you do your transfers and stuff. Don't forget. I'm going to check my team actually. Right, Son is in. Bruno Fernandes on the bench. I don't know why. I've come around and I've forgotten the pain of last week about Bruno Fernandes. Now all of a sudden I'm thinking, you never know.
Oh God. God, I'm so tired. I am.
I'm literally. I'm not. There's no team news. I'm sending my account number from my current internet provider to Sky.
Oh, he's sending his account for his current internet number?
In terms of leaks, right? So G-Wiz reckons Darwin's bench. I'm not sure where that info's come from, but I don't think he would say it if he wasn't sure. I've seen a team that has Bradley starting, Darwin bench, Gomez starting as the 6, Robertson starting, Van Dijk starting, Diaz, Gakpo, Elliott. Send it to me, to be fair, it's mostly correct, but I think there was once when it was incorrect. So it's hard to say, really.
It is hard to say, really.
Is Udogie playing? We don't know.
Is Udogie playing? We don't know.
It's definitely a risk, especially if we haven't already got him. UDS is Slanky -4, just waiting until next week. If you've got someone else you could just play instead of Darwin, I'd probably just do that. Otherwise, all good. Slanky or Watkins? Watkins this week, Slanky.
Watkins.
Thanks for the help through a breakup. Not sure how I helped, but hopefully that's all going all right. You know what they say, plenty more fish in the sea, right?
Plenty more fish in the sea?
Someone's going to tell me that the fish population is going down.
People say the fish population's going down.
Start 2 of Garnacho. Just move on, I guess, from that one. Start 2 of Garnacho, Barkley, Doughty, or Walker. Garnacho, I think.
Barkley or Garnacho.
Bowen, Slanky. Will, member 6 months, thank you very much. Bench one between Tony, Bowen, and Palmer. I'll say Bowen. I'd want to play the penalty takers, I think.
He watches your stream every day.
Happy birthday.
Nearly 15 minutes to go till the deadline closes. So don't forget to log in your teams right now.
Over a lot of defenders like Pau Torres, yeah.
Keep those questions coming between now and at the end of the stream.
Answers on the screen.
I think I'm going to put Nunez on the bench.
Oh, lazy FPL saying Nunez is bench now. Maybe that team I was sent is correct.
Yeah, got to put Nunez on the bench.
I mean, I guess he's going to come on. It just depends how many minutes. They have to start Garnacho and Doughty this week. Thank God I don't have to do the team selection video next week. You could have wildcarded. I've seen some really nice wildcard 27 teams banging around. I might wildcard 28.
Got to play Morgan Gibbs right. I hope Forrest get a penalty.
Bruyne, Son,
Against
Odegaard,
Liverpool.
Menez, or Saka, Son, Bowen, Alvarez. Probably, I think the first one, the Bruyne, Son, Odegaard, Menez, but I think so. Not 100% sure. Saka's great though. I think Saka is better than De Bruyne this week, isn't he?
Yeah.
You get Alvarez might not. Was it Alvarez? He might not even start. I'm going to go the first one. Not welcome to attack Liverpool. Yeah, you're having to play Doughty this week. But no, you're not just wildcarding to attack that, you're also fixing 29. De Bruyne to Son. He's out. So I take a -4 for SPN. If you haven't got any defenders to play, yes. Not so. Or Doughty, Saliba, and Gabriel. Probably Doughty just for safety. I kind of want a wildcard next week just to get triple Luton, triple Bournemouth. I think it'll be amazing. One thing I think people are missing with Bournemouth, by the way, is their fixtures from
Bournemouth, by the way.
And Game Week 30 in particular is a bad week for a lot of our defenders. And they might double in 34. By 28, I'll probably sell 2 of my Bournemouth players in 29, so whatever it is. Do you think if Solanke doesn't play, he would make a cameo? Possibly, but I think if he's fine to play, he'll just start. Darwin benched apparently. I mean, again, like the team I've seen has Bradley, Robertson, Kelleher, Gomez, Elliott, Gakpo, Diaz. I mean, I think the Liverpool team is actually quite obvious this week, really. Like Diaz is only just back, and Salah's not fit.
Yeah.
So we know it's probably going to be Diaz and Gakpo up front. Who else is there? There's someone to play on the right. But Conor Bradley's definitely starting. He's best player at Liverpool.
Keep those questions coming in the comments. See now at the end of the stream.
In the squad, whether or not they start is a hard question to answer. To be honest. For -4, play Darwin. I'll probably do Hwang to Palmer -4. Nick, getting 1 membership, thank you very much, as always. Benjamin on 5 and Solanke Gross to bring Son in.
Get some water.
Odom. Richarlison to Madison. Oh, I did that one. Bruno, Garnacho, Hwang to Son, Bowen, Louise -8. I don't hate it, but I don't think you need to do a -8, right? You could just do De Bruyne and Hwang out for -4 if you wanted to. The mic is really quiet. Oh, do you know what, actually? Something has changed on my mic. I just do... You know, I'm sure I had it like this before. Okay, louder? Should be a bit louder now.
Yeah, that's loud, Andy.
Hopefully.
Hopefully
it's not too distorted or anything. Maybe I just started speaking quieter. You never thank people.
Nearly 11 minutes ago.
I usually do say that.
The deadline closes.
But every single one.
Yeah, so I've changed my team.
So many to get through.
Nunez is on the bench now, and Morgan Gibbs right is starting.
Start 2. Okay, I'm picturing it. Zabani, I think, and I say Reguilon. Play Darwin and Son or Gordon and Watkins. Gordon and Watkins. Start 1, Darwin, Garnacho, Pau Torres, Lamptey. Oof. Garnacho, probably. I just feel like West Ham more likely to keep a clean sheet. If you think West Ham are more likely to keep a clean sheet than Newcastle, you should play Areola, right? That's all there is to it. Like, that should be the way you play FPL. If you think different to me, that's perfectly fine. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. I ain't going to win this game. We're going to play Bowen or Palmer. And I would play Solanke, I think. Okay, audio was a bit. Okay, should be good now anyway. I've turned the mic up.
Should be good.
You missed a super chat. I've just done it, and I've answered that question a lot now.
Yeah, I'm gonna look in my team now.
It's boring for me. I want to captain Son, but I don't know if that's just me because I'm a Spurs fan. I think Son's a good option this week. You sold Van Dijk for a hit instead of just fixing all your issues in one go. Is it worth going Madison instead of who? Son, maybe, if it doesn't require a hit. Says Seb. Where's that info come from?
Solanke has trouble.
Someone's tagged me in the post about Pau Torres, but I'm not really sure if it's legit or not. Oh, okay. Oh, FPL Schofield's just said it. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, FPL Schofield on Twitter. Who's a professional cricketer, by the way.
Wow.
Solanke has travelled to Turf Moor. Doesn't confirm anything, but positive signs if you're relying on him this week. Very nice.
Rolling.
On the stream, because there's probably more people watching now. Like that post from Harry last night. I know where that info came from because the same person messaged me later to say, by the way, I was the person that messaged Harry. And the story about does look fairly legit. But again, like just to keep reiterating about Solanke, he's still a doubt, and the issue is knee pain. It's not that he's got an injury where he's either fit or he isn't. He's got pain that he's having to play through, I think. And so it's all about how bad that pain is. So it might be that it flares up tomorrow, right? But I would say right now, it's probably a good chance that he plays, but not guaranteed. Yeah, exactly. He could cameo for 10 minutes. You're right. That is not what you want. In which case, for most people, you should play someone else instead. But I'm gonna risk it. I've got Fernandes on the bench, right? So it's a bit different for me, maybe. Talk me out of De Bruyne to Son. As I was planning. No, I'm not talking out of anything after last week. Not happening. I think it's fine because you can just do De Bruyne to Son next week instead. Hwang to Bowen or Douglas Luiz or both for -4. I win because of Burnley next week, and he's at home in 29. In 29. Darwin's not starting. I mean, honestly, what out of interest, what Liverpool leagues do people want? And what player? That sounded very Bristolian. Then, what player? What player?
7 minutes to go to the deadline closes.
People have for FPL that they're worried are not going to start. Is there? Bradley's going to start. Come on, is he not starting every single game since Trent's been out? Robertson, yeah, maybe some doubts there. Come on, no one's got Kwanzaa in FPL. You said Powell is confirmed as not starting. No, I never said that. Pau Torres. Oh, Seb's just messed me. Seb's done the Bruyne to Son. He's going to regret it. No. Apparently Darwin's benched. What do you think about Saka over Haaland's? I think it's perfectly fine. I just think Haaland's better. Maybe De Bruyne or Solanke. Probably De Bruyne. Probably wouldn't risk it in that case. Just in case Solanke, his knee pain flares up or whatever. Like, are they saying that I've said it, or are they tweeting me? I don't know if I've been tagged to say that I said it or that they are letting me know. I have to reply to that.
5 minutes to the deadline closes.
I'm doing it. Boom. For what it's worth, I think Son, for anyone that's worried about bringing Son in, for most chip strategies, bringing Son in is a good move. Because he's not someone that you're just going to want rid of straight after 29.
Oh, God. So my team is Martinez, Trippier, Walker, Moreno, Lamptey, Palmer, Foden, Saka, Morgan Gibbs-White, and the forwards Haaland, Captain, and Watkins.
Where is this?
I love Watkins.
About
The benches Areola, Nunez.
We now have to get the Liverpool
Doherty,
games on FPA
and Yang, who's not playing.
Doing great. Nice. You don't get him anyway, though. Only 4 minutes to the deadline, by the way.
Lamptey starts, or I think Lamptey starts. I think because he's fit to play.
Out for a while, but we don't know exactly how long. Doughty over Bruno first up. Nah, come on. Get a penalty. Never know. Garnacho is going to win a penalty. I think I saw Kivio. I wouldn't have any interest in buying him. Douglas Luiz to Huang for -4. The other way around, yeah, maybe. Darwin Slanky for -4. I'd be tempted.
By the way, I want to say I want to wish everybody the best of luck in the Fancy Cup. Who are still in the Fancy Cup? You're doing.
I'm enjoying.
You're doing very well to get this far so
The
far.
next couple are going to be a nightmare.
As well.
Week, I mean, I guess I would have decided on my chip strategy.
So the other managers keep it going.
I don't think my transfers are going to be straightforward.
From, of course, all around the world.
Because
and of course, who's still in the mini.
That doesn't sound very fun.
League Cup in their own mini league.
And I've got to bring in a ball.
I was just the best look at that as well, like.
Which also doesn't sound very fun.
And as well this week.
I won't wildcard earlier. I'm happy to wait to make the decision later in the week. I know I'm going to miss some price changes, but unless I'm certain I want to do it, I'm not going to hit the chip.
As well.
Bench with a Conor Bradley. Do you know anyone that's got Conor
3
Bradley?
minutes to go.
You don't deserve me if you're thinking about benching him.
To the deadline closes.
Estepinian, Doku, Kudus, Alfa, De Bruyne, Sarr, Romero. Bradley starts. Of course Bradley starts. Of course he does.
Of course Bradley starts.
Conor Bradley is the key to that Liverpool 11. People just haven't realised yet. He's definitely going to blank, isn't he? He's definitely going to blank. Cash, I think, for the fixture.
Fixture.
Just to clarify, because some people have tweeted me about Pau Torres, right?
Pau Torres.
Might still be listening. So I got tagged in a tweet that says that Pau Torres is bench, but I have got no idea where that info's come from and no way to confirm the legitimateness. That's not right, is it? Anyway, I don't know if it's legit, is what I'm trying to say. He's bench. I'm not saying he's starting. I have no news. Nobody.
I have no news.
Otherwise, legitimacy. What did I say? I said legitimateness. Did I? I'm such an idiot. Honestly,
I'm such an idiot.
Doing live stuff is so much worse.
So much worse.
You shouldn't.
Yeah. So I want to say everybody the best luck for hashtag Game Weeks 37. I hope your team goes well for you and stuff like that this week.
A couple of times. I always get ill when I
go as well.
Like generally so much that my wife loves climbing.
So don't forget to do your transfers in the way of by quarter to 3.
Bench Gordon or Palmer. Gordon, I think.
The other one.
Palmer's great.
This afternoon.
Legitimacy. Yeah, I can't confirm the legitimacy of.
Yeah, please.
Nice. I definitely haven't. No.
And that's it. Time is up.
I wish I did.
The
Yeah,
deadline
such
is
a
now
big plan.
closed. So
What software do
I
I
want to
use
say
do
thank
that?
you for watching as always. TikTokers for 145 minutes.
Oh,
And I
we're
want to
actually
wish
not
you the
too.
best of luck for
Are we not too?
hashtag Game Week 27
We're not too,
and have a great
It's
weekend.
nice.
And
Nice place.
and I hope
The words are sold
to
free
see you
today
all
now.
soon
They're
next
like
weekend.
locked in.
Hopefully.
Hit the like button,
So I
hit
want to say
subscribe
thank you
before
for
you're out.
watching
Before you're all out.
TikTokers
Don't do
and
that.
have a
You
great
wait until
weekend
11 o'clock
and
you all bail. See
enjoy
you
the
later,
rest of your
man,
week
already. Hit
and
subscribe before you go.
see you again soon. Bye bye. Thank you for watching and stay safe as always. Bye bye.
Close to 396.